What's up, everybody? Thought I'd catch today on vlog because I'm going to check out a sumo tournament. Yo, so it's fucking crazy in there. It's a whole tournament, so there will be matches like that the whole day. I just copped some soup. Oh. Oh. What's poppin', y'all? Let's do a video on what I'm actually up to in Japan. So this is where I live at. I'm by myself here. We have a beautiful view. I'll come and sit down on that chair right there. Do some just clearing the mind and whatnot, some meditating, you know. I hang up my laundry there on laundry day. It's been rainy lately, but that's all right. It just means I can't play basketball, which is too bad because most weekends I'll go down to Nagoya, which is about an hour and a half away, and I'll play some ball, just street ball with the folks, the locals there. Here's where I write shit down. I made a post about this, but nobody seems to like that post. Only like 17 people, but there's some really good shit in there. Let's start it. Be there for the people. You know, like there's people that could need you. You can't figure it out. That's my own personal thing. I'm sure it might be applicable for you too, because you're always worrying about what's best. What can I do? You're never gonna know. You know, just fucking live it. And that's what I imagine me to be. You know, just in a sea of people really head down doing their own thing. I'm chilling, man. I'm straight chilling. So go and get yours. That's a mindset when I was thinking, just fucking do it, man. Just fucking do it. The power of the universe is within me. How powerful is that? That's a Tony Robbins quote. I watched a podcast that he did, listened to it actually. And then afterwards I was juiced. I was fucking juiced. New goal, 30K. We won't even talk about that. What for? I think that's the ultimate question, man. So I was in my friend's room. He's from Brazil and his cousins came from Brazil. We're in Japan right now. And we were there for Eric's birthday. And we were having beers and talking about life and stuff. And we were watching videos on the time lapse of the universe. And we were watching videos on DMT, the spirit molecule. And it made me realize that everything is a construct. Like this outer layer is our reality. And it goes so much deeper. Right? So like, what for? Why are we doing this? I'm just trying to be happy and free. That's it. I'm happy and free. Yo, Psychic Music, if you're watching it. There it is. Check it out. I live in one of those big ass apartment buildings, but I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. This is straight rural Japan for you. It's absolutely ridiculous. There's nothing to do here. I'm traveling abroad right now, so that's why I'm in Japan. For starters, and you'd think traveling abroad you'd go to have fucking parties and get crazy. Nah, man, I'm literally surrounded by people and there's not even weed here, so that's what's going on. Shop every 3 to 4 days. I try to get as much veggies as possible and meat, but I try not to eat too many carbs. But there's the dumplings here. Peep these dumplings. Y'all don't even know how hard it is to do anything when everything is in Japanese. That's it. All that's left is me eating my snacks that I got for myself. So thanks for watching. If you liked it and want to see one in downtown Japan, maybe a day where I go play basketball and go shopping, like and subscribe. Stoked for today, going to Nagoya to play basketball. But when I say Japan's weird, like this is the sort of stuff. There's always just like magic and technology and like anime stuff. It's crazy. It's actually pretty lit. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. So the skate park and the basketball court are next to each other. I'm about to come in. Jordan's on the feet and fuck up the game. So we got a couple of the regulars in. Let's see, big man that just threw the ball. He's pretty hard. This guy with the yellow Jordan shirt, the jersey, unreal, unbelievable. Goggles is quick time. There's some heat in here. Ooh, baby. Holy shit. Also, my hands are hella shaky. What? Go! Yo, he's taking the corner hard. I think White's gonna win. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Nice dark gray shirt. Psych. So basketball today was no joke. There ended up being probably about 20 people coming, and all of them were like athletes. So I'm fucking beat. But it was good. My team won one of our games and lost one of our games. So it was good. Oh my god, does Coco Curry House deliver? Shit. Not even I'm looking at anime. Welcome to Osukana. Thanks for watching and peace out. Stop. Yo, your boy needs a haircut, but what's good? Today I'm going to talk to you about lifestyle. And the main thing I want to talk to you about is working out and meditation. You gotta do shit for yourself or else you're not running at full capacity. You get me? Like, if you're not staying active, your body's gonna be weak. And then your mind is gonna get weak. And then you're just not gonna have the internal resources necessary to accomplish your visions. Right? I really recommend starting small. Just go to the gym. If you can even just drive to a gym. And then you'll get there just look around, just take it in, just be like, okay, this is what it's like. Maybe I'm not dressed proper, I don't know. Maybe you guys do work out, and that's dope. Maybe you do work out and you're killing it. Fucking, you know what I'm talking about then. So y'all can either go away or wait for the meditation part of the video. And if you do that too, then you can just wait till another video. It just feels good. Just afterwards, you really understand what you're going towards. So even if you start with no weights and just stretch, all our bodies are fucked for real by just sitting in chairs. We're not supposed to do that. Just go to a gym and literally stand at the stretch mat and just wait. Just wait until your body wants to do something and then go into that. You know, like you'll probably be like, oh, and you'll be like, oh, and you'll keep doing that and you'll be like, hey, I didn't even realize that my neck was so tight. And then this takes like dedication though. If you do it once, nothing's gonna change. But if you do it once, you can see that you can change. And then meditation. One of the most life-changing things for me, and I don't even think about it anymore because it's a part of my life, but then I think back to before I meditated and I just didn't have my thoughts on straight. Just, it was too much. It's just going like, I recommend, I'm not going to go into meditation on this video. Actually, I will. Let's do it. People are probably like, what is meditation exactly? It's whatever in your mind you find out. You need to find out. Right? Like, so you're going right now. You're living, right? And your brain is this. If you stop and then look and try to look at what this is. That's what meditation is. And then it's gonna be like everything. It's gonna be tough at first, and you're gonna sit there, and your mind is gonna be going and going, and then you're gonna kind of notice the things that you're thinking about, and then eventually you're gonna get lost in the going. And then that was a good effort. Then you meditated. That for that first time where you tried to notice what is going on, you meditated. And if you do that again and you do that consistently, you can start to become familiar with the going-ons and you can start to release it and just simmer it down. Let's say you're worried about this thing that's coming up. At least when you meditate and you notice that's what you're really focused on, that's what you're really worried about. If you focus on that and then you can say, that's not right now. I just want to be in the right now. Then that will subdue that, and accepting it and being aware of the things going on inside your head is of utmost importance. And then if you do that, eventually you're like again and again, and you become addicted to it. Your brain becomes more clear. There's different types of meditation too. There's Vipassana, which is the awareness of everything. So you will be aware of, I need to do a full video on meditation. I'm going to do more meditation videos, but that's an introduction to meditation and why you should work out as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe. I hope you follow me along my personal and producer journey. And peace out. I appreciate you. Guys, how many times have you been on YouTube watching something that is so irrelevant to what you're actually trying to accomplish? Where you're like, where the fuck am I? Why am I watching like a 28-year-old Peruvian SEO expert when I have no business there whatsoever? It's because we're attracted to people, so we naturally, when someone's talking about something that they're passionate about, we're interested. But we need to be really aware of when it's relevant to us and like practice filtering out what we are not trying to do. So the internet is a crazy place where everything is at once, but you need to really step back and say, why am I using the internet, and how am I using it good, and how am I using it, how is it using me? How am I using the internet, and how is it using me? Because there are algorithms for all our social media, for YouTube, that just shows you stuff that will get you to watch. So you'll be consuming because that's what it wants us to do. But if you're living seamlessly across the digital and real world, then you will know when something is just wasting your time, and you will have the power to click away from that video, even though that person in the video, it really wants you to know something. And it's not easy to tune out all the noise in the internet, but it's something that you need to be aware of. I really believe that, because the world is becoming more and more technological. These phones are just the beginning. Look at this. You are entering my world. You're going in and you're seeing what the fuck I'm doing. Nobody could do this 10 years ago. That's unbelievable. And this is the beginning. These iPhones will be archaic pieces of dated equipment. Think of the technology your grandparents used. We are at the young enough age that we will be grandparents, and there will be something that makes our iPhones seem like male. So that's really fucked. And where it's going is into the internet. So this, where you can enter, is going to advance greatly the uses and the means at which we will be able to do that. So we might have, like, VR is next, right? So you'll be able to enter entirely different worlds and then go back to reality. And I'm just encouraging you to not be sucked in by it, rather to be using it.
Today we make French toast.
Step 1, crack eggs into a bowl. Step 2, pour milk into that bowl. I used milk tea because Japan is fucking weird. Step 3, just mix that shit up until you get it smooth so that you can put your toast in it. Alright, now turn on your frying pan. Now coat your pieces of bread in your egg milk. Get it nice and saturated. Oh yeah. And then pop your egg milk bread onto the oiled frying pan and let that shit cook for like 2 minutes until it starts smelling like toast. Once it smells real nice, give that shit a flip. Woo! Once you let that cook for another couple minutes, it'll start smelling really good, and then that piece is done. By this point, you are an expert, and I do not need to tell you what to do. So now you're baking back with your French toast. Looking crispy, slim, thick. Oh my god. Yo, you really outdone yourself this time. Yo, experiment too. Put a banana on it. Peanut butter maybe. Jam. And then you can chill. Throw on some Gary V and nourish yourself. Stay hydrated, everybody. Much love.